Assalamu alaikum, dear listeners. As you know, God is the creator and everything else is created. So everything that has been created must have a beginning. The universe has a beginning. The solar system has a beginning, and so has the earth. The human species also, being a creation, has a beginning. This means that there was a time that there was no trace of the human race. The human species did not exist at all. The Creator had numerous and uncountable creations, but intended to bring a new species into existence, and that was the human race. And when he intended to create this new race, he appointed a place for them to live, and this place was the earth. Today I would like to draw your attention, my attention, to the very deep work of God, to show you that how wisely and perfectly this earth was chosen for us. Did God not have any other planet for us to live on? Did not he have any other galaxies? Any other place in the universe? Yes, of course he had. He has plenty of places. From among billions of galaxies, he chooses the Milky Way galaxy. And among the billions of stars and planets that are inside this Milky Way galaxy, he chooses the solar system. Among the planets of the solar system, he perfectly and uniquely chooses the earth. At a deeper look, and with the latest scientific discoveries in the universe, they have said that as far as we have looked into the universe with our gigantic telescopes, we have not found anywhere else in the universe that would be habitable or that would be a good place for the human to live on, like the earth. So we can see that before our creation, our Creator perfectly, wisely, and nicely chooses the perfect place for us to live on. In the Milky Way galaxy that has billions of stars and planets, only one zone or one area is habitable, and that is where solar system is located. Around the solar system or around the sun, there are planets revolving. No other planet is habitable except for Earth. Earth has a perfect distance from the sun, not too far, not too close. Planets closer to sun are not habitable, too hot. Planets farther than Earth to the sun are too cold. So the earth has the perfect distance. Look at this. Did we choose this perfect distance? Who chose it? Our wise Creator. He chose it for us. And around the earth there is atmosphere, there are gases. And so do other planets have. but the percentage of atmosphere around other planets are not good for the human. They are absolutely hostile. Too much carbon dioxide, too much other gases. The only planet that has the perfect ratio of gases that is perfectly compatible to the human metabolism is Earth. Perfect percentage of oxygen in the Earth's atmosphere perfectly required by human cells. Each cell requires oxygen for metabolism, for generating energy, and that oxygen exists in the entire universe only in the Earth's atmosphere. Look at this wise planning of God. And then these layers of atmosphere, I think there are 7 layers, prevent the harmful rays of the sun to reach us and allows only beneficial rays of the sun to reach us. The Earth's rotation or the motion around its axis is at the perfect rate. Anything slower would have the side of the Earth toward the sun getting too hot and the other side too cold. And anything faster would have done the same. So the Earth has the perfect rotation speed around its axis. The size of the Earth. The size is the perfect size. If it was smaller, it would have rotated faster. If it was bigger, it would have rotated slower. The size of the Earth, the atmosphere of the Earth. And then, among all other planets, or even in the entire universe, it's only Earth that contains the vital element or vital compound necessary. So this vital matter, that is the water, only available on Earth in the entire universe. This water is so vital that the human body, 60 to 70% is made of water. Not only our body, but the vegetables, plants on Earth require water for their survival, for their growth. Without these vegetables, without these plants, where we would get our food products. So as you can see, water is so vital. And not only just water, but the water cycle is created here. The water is created on Earth as a unique element, as scientists put it, because the physical and chemical characteristics of water makes it a unique element. So one of its physical properties, that the water vaporizes under any condition, no matter what the temperature is. And it's the unique element that exists in all 3 forms of matter: liquid, gas, and solid. So for many of its features, if we research further, we will find hundreds and thousands of books written on the properties of the Earth and written in every language usable on Earth. So we mention only a few from among millions of unique features and characteristics of our planet Earth where we live on. And even each feature we highlighted only 1 or 2 minutes. Like I said earlier, there are hundreds and thousands of books in every earth's language on earth, on the features of earth. So now we conclude, we say that look at in-depth work of God, that before He creates us, He creates a perfect place for the human species, and He perfectly designs and takes care of every aspect of our life to be compatible on earth. Therefore, from only one verse, only one word we chose, the earth. The further we ponder, the more we come to understand the perfect and unmatchable work of God. We also come to realize and understand the importance of our own creation, that for us to survive, for us to live comfortably, our Creator came to design and create a unique place in the entire universe for us to live. The more we ponder, the more we come to understand our own value and the work of our Creator, which is our mission, to understand His work and His creativity, and ultimately to understand our God. Thank you very much for your time.